Hello and welcome back. Today I will draw the stone Pokemon Graveler. Stone Pokemon count to my least favorite type of Pokemon since they are in no way cute, fluffy or beautiful. They are simply stones. Speaking about the first generation here only. Later on I managed to make some more nicer ones. But since I have already managed to draw Geodude in a way I was happy with, I was looking forward on what I could make of this Pokemon. First I did some sketches of different poses in my sketchbook, which you can see on Patreon where I upload all my sketches from January recently. I then decided for the pose you can see here where Graveler uses two of his arms to hold a big stone. Since I've read that Gravelers like mossy stones, I put some moss on the stone too. The other two arms are in front of him, since that's what he's pictured with mostly. For the background I've chosen a really simple one this time. Most of the background will be sky and just some stones and grass in the foreground. This should symbolize some kind of hill or mountain that Graveler was climbing with a stone. For coloring Graveler I used some warm grey tones to make it fit more to the also mostly warmer tones of the sky. But let's pause this video here for a moment, because someone, my Patreon Aceo, decided to follow my call to draw an Aceo card of the Pokemon too, and surely I want to show it to you. So here you can see his take on Graveler, which is really different from mine. While coloring Graveler, I wanted to make sure that you can see the stone texture on his skin. So after doing a light base color I made a darker shadow and then blended everything out to one side so that you have a clear light part that is surrounded by a dark shadow that got blended out towards the outer side. Same thing I did for the stone and the ground because, well, it's nearly the same thing. Geodude and Graveler were picked really shortly after one another, so I hope that I will have a few more Pokemon in between before I have to draw Onix or Golem. Rhyhorn and Rhydon would be a bit more okay to draw, but I have no problems to postpone that a bit. Even though I have no control over which Pokemon to draw next, but you can have wishes. For the mossy part on the stone I use some kind of indotting technique. This way you get some structure into it. Sometimes I use this technique for trees too when they are a bit far away from the main focus of the picture. While the picture looks mostly monochromatic with a few touches of grayish green at this stage, it will now get colorful. For the sky I wanted to have a really nice gradient with different colors for an amazing sunset. So I started with a peachy color in the bottom and then blended it with the light purple into a light blue. Blending a peachy color and purple actually works really well. A few more strikes of purple and blue for some hinted clouds and the sky is nearly done. I then used my beloved white gel pen you can see in all my videos where I draw traditionally. A hint of yellow on the sky for the setting sun and her beams, and a few more stripes and dots with the white gel pen on the sky to finish off, and the card is as good as done. So lastly, you will probably already knew, I have to pick the next Pokemon. I'm really happy that it will be Pikachu, the beloved mascot of the games, next time.